Now, I'm going to give you one more example of how to solve your first two centers. I'll be going a little bit quicker in this. So first, let's try and build the inner white 1/3 bar. We need two plus centers for that, which we have here and here. So we can first pair these two up like so, move this over to here, and then bring it up like so. Now let's build one of the adjacent 1/3 bars. We have two X centers over here, and we can use either of these plus centers. I'm going to choose to use this one. So first, let's pair this up with this X center by aligning them and then pairing them. Next, let's keep a track of the fact that the empty slot over here is in the top right. So we want to move this X center to the top right and then pair it up over here and insert to the white face. Now we have a plus center over here, one X center over here, and one X center over here. So what I'm actually going to do in this case is directly pair this X center with this plus center. Let's move this plus center over here. So now, as you can see, when I bring this piece up, these two will get connected. And in the process of doing that, this white center will be brought down to the equator slice, which is favorable for us, as you can see. Now, let's hold this bar horizontally and again keep a mental track of where the empty slot is, which is the bottom right. So we need this X center to be in the bottom right. And now we can slice this over to here and finish off our white center. Now moving on to our yellow inner 1/3 bar. We have one plus center over here, and then we can use either of these. So first, let's pair these two up. I can bring this up, which breaks up the white center, move it out of the way, and then bring this back down, and now we have a 1/2. Next, I'm going to use this piece to finish off the inner 1/3. So move it to the right slot, slice it up, move this bar out of the way, and then restore your white center. Now over here we have these two already connected and we just need one more X center. We have it right here, and so let's use this piece. First, I'm going to move this piece down like so. And now we need to align this with these. So first, let's put these horizontally like so. Now the empty spot here is in the bottom right. So let's move this to the bottom right like so. And then move this up to pair these. Now to put this to the top layer, first move it up, which disrupts the white center. Move these out of the way with the U2 and then bring this back down. Finally, we can move this X center over here and pair these up. Now, once again, we can't just move this up to solve it because it breaks up our white center. So we move it into the same slice as the bar that's already in the top layer. We move this empty slot down, bring this into this slot with an F2, and then move it back up. And that finishes off our first two centers.